Hello, are we recording out there? Okay, day one of recovery. I know people are sending out messages, and I want to let you know I'm here. Mowed the lawn yesterday. How cool was that with Dad and Era? And our families. We need help with our families and our loved ones to help us. And Mars conjunct Saturn today in Aquarius. That's like the first minute. It's 28 seconds for Mars and 38 seconds for Capricorn. 38 seconds, for Saturn. And they just moved from Capricorn into Aquarius. The technical maven, new ways to look at things. The important thing is about this virus, I think I had it from the Mardi Gras here in Homa, and I was so sick. I'd never been that sick before. It was 2 weeks afterwards. Mardi Gras was the 24th of February, and about March 4th or 5th, and then it lasted like 2 weeks. Brutal. But if I do have it, I must be one of those asymptomatic carriers. So I have the virus in me, I guess, and I'm immune, but I can pass it on to other people. So I think we should all remember about this beach and everybody going to the beach and the store and the boxes and deliveries. All my musician friends are sending their music out online and through the Facebook and FaceTime. And we should remember, act like you have the virus. Act like you have it. Put the face shield on, the face mask, the bandana, the gloves. Don't talk to anybody. Don't stand next to them. If it goes through the air for sneezing or runny nose or snot, just it could be on the boxes, Amazon or Walmart. Deliver, wipe them down. Of course, everyone knows keep clean, wash your hands, keep all your body parts clean, very important, especially a Virgo. And now today is the first quarter moon, the peony moon, the flower moon. At moon in Cancer today at about 5:38 this morning, Pacific time, or 7 this morning. I think it's the first quarter. And the moon is in Cancer. It's home sign, feeling, nurturing our home. What is really important to us now? And if you saw my poem, Love in the Plague Time, you look straight up in the sky. There's the Pleiades, straight over our head with the crescent moon and Venus right off it in Taurus, right by the eye of Aldebaran. And it's not a question of what it means. Life as we know it is over. No more capitalism, no more living out of nature, no more out of time, no more destroying the earth. Machines have stopped, the technium is over. We have to learn to live with the earth and be one with the timing of the earth. And this is a reset button for the earth and all of us. What can we know? And I looked at all this stuff around me, my whole life of 60 years of accumulating all this stuff. And I was listening to my stuff on random playback yesterday. You put it on Windows Media Player, it just plays at random. And after 2012, 8 years ago, when I did the thing at the pyramids, 500,000 people in Mexico, 50,000 at Chichen Itza, 400 media outlets all over the world. You can look me up, Reuters. They asked me, Jeff, what are we going to do next? I said, rebuild Solomon's Temple. But it's in our hearts, our minds. It doesn't have to be in Jerusalem. We don't have to create a world war. We don't have to go there. We could be Herculaneum. It could be America. The main thing is we have to live in a different time from now on, you know. And the next year I thought, well, hey, I'm going to do it in Canada. The 2013, so I went there. They stopped me at the border at Bellingham, and I stayed there over a whole year, homeless on the street, pushing a shopping cart. Now look at this. I have this beautiful home, a lawn to mow, riches uncounted. So blessed, so blessed. And today is a time of reflection. What did I learn from all this stuff? And I was going through there. There was one song, Peaches and Spaghetti, do it for Eddie. Peaches and spaghetti, do it for Freddie. Peaches and spaghetti, do it for Eddie. Peaches and spaghetti, do it for Freddie. And I thought, man, this is beautiful. And this guy's a genius. How do you write these beautiful songs? And that whole project was called Cabin E. Cabin Essence, like Meet the Far Side. It means Canadian Bush Babies in Exile. We're Canada, we're Native American. This is our home. I'm not no immigrant. This is me. This land is mine. We bled for it. I'm a Choctaw. We lived here, Cherokee, you know, Ashtabula, Chocahula, you know, a Chickasaw. You know, that blood is in us. So that's what we're doing here. We have to look at America, the real meaning, the mansion on the hill, the dream of what we all had so long, so far away, together, our dream. And that's what we're doing now. So in this time, I rarely do this, maybe years. It's been 8 years since 2012. But I learned the one lesson I wanted to impart for you. In 1987, the harmonic conversion, after we did that in Arizona, 144,000 people all over the world, we came together and we prayed. And 3 months after that, my best friend, Lotus Art, Jocko, and my sister were all deceased within 3 months after that event. It was August 87. You know, Jocko died in September 21st after they unplugged him. Lotus Art, December 17th at the pools at Esalen. And Lori, January 29th, my sister, in 1988. That's 4 months later. All those things happened. Like even Jose Arguelles' son. The most beautiful peak and then the terrible things that happened after it. It's the yin and the yang. That's what we're in now. And the yin is the feminine. There's two things. There's the primordial being, and then there's action. The feeling, the primordial being is the feminine. See, we can all do action. We've had that 700 years. Debt, greed heads, money, the men running everything. It's not working. It's killing the earth. The women, please, women out there, wake up. Come on, it's your turn. It's the feeling. Breathe. Sink in the primordial being. Breathe in the matrix. And once we do that, then we know the action to do, the real right action. Like the Buddha said, the 8 actions. So the lesson was there at Esalen after Lotus had drowned that morning, and they put me on the lawn, and they were looking through all my stuff. And is this yours? Is this yours? Is this yours? Crystals, didgeridoo, all the music equipment. And I said, hey, I want to do Tai Chi on the lawn. So I'm doing Tai Chi, trying to relax, trying to be in my body, trying to process my best friend dying in the pools in my arms. You know, I tried screaming. I tried 8 hours to revive him. As I was walking, I looked out and I thought, how can I commemorate this moment? I looked down in the grass and there was a butterfly. I thought, looked like this butterfly was dead. And I had my notebook with me. I thought, yeah, I commemorate this moment. I take this butterfly and put him in my notebook pages, right? So I reached down to pick up this dead butterfly, what I thought, And guess what? The butterfly was alive. And I thought, here I'm trying to put this live butterfly in my notebook. So don't do that. Don't kill the life at the expense of your art. Don't pin the butterfly before he has a chance to dream or she has a chance to live. Because art's not that important. Life is that important. Okay? So this is a great lesson. We are caterpillars. We've ate all this thing 300 times of our food and greed and packed all this stuff in. Now we have to go into the chrysalis to become a butterfly. And you know what they say in there? It's called the liminal exposure. It's just mush inside there. There's nothing real. That it's a dream, like quantum entanglement. It's what you vision to be a butterfly, to become from a caterpillar to a butterfly. And that's what we're going through right now. So with that message, I'm not going to bore you 10, 11 minutes, 11:11. Thank you to my family, my loved ones, Lori, her birthday, Lotus Art, Jocko, Leanne, Mom, thank you for the water. Fiji artesian water. So blessed to just have pure water, pure air, pure oxygen, this place, all my stuff. So here I'm at the house in self-quarantine and doing the right thing. I just want to send this out, Facebook and YouTube and whatever's out there. Please remember me, make that art, do your dreams, and let's all become in the female matrix of the ground of primordial being. Time for us to all hatch or undo our cocoon or find our way out, chip through the little eggshell, the goose is born, and become butterflies. Okay? Thank you.